Hello guys, welcome to a new vlog that's starting in Cornwall again. I have just driven to Godrevy Beach to surf, but guess what? It's flat. So I don't know, I think I might just get in the sea anyway. I think I might just have a swim. I've got my wetsuit in the car. So pretty here, so pretty. Everywhere's just so beautiful. It stopped raining, so that's good. And I was meeting a friend with a coffee, and yeah, I reckon we'll just probably go and swim. Yeah, that's it really. Do that, and then I've got a really beautiful day out today. I think like I'm going to Penzance and that way, some kind of secret swimming spots and beautiful dinner booked with my friend Jess. Yeah, you should follow Jess as well. I'll put her handle on. She's called Jessica Sky. Her imagery is just beautiful, like, and she's been living here for 6 months. She moved from like Essex way, and yeah, she's really good egg, and her like imagery is so beautiful on Instagram. She really is somebody to look up to in terms of creation. Yeah, gorge. I'll check in a bit when I'm probably frozen. So beautiful. God. Oh my God. Alright, mate.
Girls when she says, "Oh, I love your skirt. Where did you get it from?" And she's like, "I hate your skirt."
Love that for you. Right, go on, Linz.
A scallop. Do you say scallop or scallop?
Don't know. Scone or scone? Scone or scone?
Scone. Is that right?
I think so.
I just want a small one. I had a really bad food poisoning experience with this scallop once, and honestly, it put me in bed for about 2 weeks.
Okay, right. I'm glad you're not staying at mine then.
It's stuck. Oh, it's got all this lovely butter on. Would you just eat the whole thing?
Really?
No.
Yeah, eat the whole thing, 100%.
Really? No.
No, put it in your mouth.
The whole thing?
Yeah, the whole thing. That's good. Yeah.
I love it. Never seen free.
Oh God.
Perfect.
Good morning guys, from my last day in Cornwall. I'm just about to drive back to Newquay from St Ives and drop off my surfboard that I've been borrowing, and then get my flight back to London. It feels like I've been away for so long, but definitely not long enough. I had the most beautiful day yesterday. I showed you how perfect the Cornish coast is. Like, I was at like near Land's End, like the furthest point of the country. It was so bizarre, but honestly, as you saw, just so incredibly beautiful. And then I went for a really lovely meal last night with my friend Jess and the photographer Sam, who did loads of stuff for me in the water a couple of days ago. He's very sweet and very talented. And guess what? We were rambling down the side of this cliff to get to the beach, and there was a dog in the way, so I stopped to pet the dog. I looked up, it's only Dua Lipa and a boyfriend. I was like, hi. Didn't know how to put myself. They were like, have fun. I was like, bye. And then they were there, like, they were just like hanging out and having a nice chill time by themselves. It was a very quiet beach. Nudist beach, actually. They weren't nude. And then on the way back up, it was really steep, and Dua looked at me and I was like, I am effing knackered. And she went, I feel you, girl. And we were both out of breath, and I was like, we're friends now. I was like, of all the places in the whole world, like, obviously she's gone to the end of the world to get some peace and quiet from people, but yeah, it was a really beautiful day. And so yeah, back to London we go, and I'll catch up with you when I get back, because I'm not doing anything now except dropping this board off. But yeah, I hope you're all good and that you've had a lovely day, morning, whatever, where you're up to, and I'll speak to you in a bit. Morning everybody, hope you're all okay. I am just on my way to Studio Anatomy Pilates, back to the fitness grind. Now I'm back in the UK. Now I'm back in London because I've only been to Cornwall, which was also in the UK. I do know my geography, I promise, a little bit. I've had a really full-on work morning, which has been so gorgeous. I've really enjoyed it. I am looking for ambassadors, surf ambassadors for Marnie Rays at the moment. So if you surf and you want to get involved, I basically am asking for beautiful surf content, videos, some stills to share on Marnie's as part of your ambassadorship. And in exchange, you'll get really beautiful surf gear and also trips to Marnie Rays. And we'll kind of develop it out as we go along. But yeah, I just want to create this collective community of surfers all over the world. So if that's you, get in touch. It's all on the Marnie socials and on my socials too. So yeah, it'd be lovely to have you. And yeah, all good. Just like working away, making sure everything feels good and really enjoying being a founder this week. It's been really full on, but it's been amazing. So yeah, I'm sticking to my like hourly schedule of trying to really just focus in and just making sure that part of that is always self-care. So off to Studio Anatomy we go. Then I'm going to get my nails done because they've all grown out. And then I've got like a beauty masterclass with Saie Beauty actually, which is one of my favourite brands. I love them and I don't go to much these days, but when it's something that I use and believe in, then I will make an effort. And then it's my friend's engagement party this evening. I'm going for drinks. They got engaged at Glastonbury where they actually met. So it's so nice. So I'll go and celebrate with those guys in a bit. And that's it. I'm just wearing my Sandbandit t-shirt that I'm obsessed with. And I've got a Nagnata set on that I've had for ages. That is just, honestly, I just love them. It's merino wool, all sustainably, ethically sourced and made, and I love the founder Laura. She surfs as well and she's just the dream. I'm actually going to go and see her in Australia very soon, but more about that another time. I'm just concerned because there's some weeds growing up through the wood into my house, but I'll deal with that after. I hope you're good. Hi guys, I'm back from Studio Anatomy and it was gorgeous. It was such a hard class today, but it was really good. It was like the advanced one, but it really gets stuck into stuff. And it doesn't burn, but it's so intricate it kills. But it was very good. And I've just been to Planet Organic, which is my favourite shop in the world, even though it costs a fortune, and got some organic cacao, some dates, bananas, oats, honey, and protein. Because it costs £8 a protein shake when you go there, and it's a habit that I have developed and is not okay. So I've just bought all the ingredients to make my own at home, which is just much more fulfilling and lovely and a million times cheaper. So yeah, so I'm just gonna make a little protein smoothie. I always like the ones that are like chocolatey and banana-y. And then I've got some organic protein protein that I bought that I'm gonna try, that everyone says is nice. And I also bought a chicken bone broth because it's good for your tummy and it has lots of nutrients in and stuff. So yeah, and then I haven't got time to do this chat. I've got to get myself ready, not sweaty, and then leave the house to go and do a Saie Beauty masterclass. So I'll take you along with that, but first let's just get the protein in.
Corners of lower lashes, the areas that are harder to reach.
I just put my blusher on, but I've got lines now where my concealer is, so how do I get rid of that? What did I do wrong?
I think what happened is, like, in this environment, we put the most makeup
I get so
on
serious and stop
because we're trying for the very first time. But, like,
eyeballs,
honestly, what I said was you take this brush now and just, like, lift a little bit of it up because your skin isn't not used to wearing.
No. It's suffocated.
Right. And so I'm just gonna lift it off.
Okay.
And you're gonna like it a lot more.
Okay, and then I like to give it about 30 seconds to a minute before I build
I
a
think
second
like if you
layer.
just like take some
Letting
of
it dry is what
you're gonna
allows
like
you to
because we're like so excited and we're like And then by the time
I
you
don't,
get
I like to
like
keep
in
it
the real
focused on the
world,
outside
I would
corner,
skip
outside
this step.
third of the
I
eye
would maybe
to
skip
give
some
that
of the
corner a little
bronzer,
bit more
and
lift
like you
and
just
draw
have,
it upwards, almost
because
like
if
a
you go
cat
from
eye.
not wearing much to wearing 15 steps,
Yeah, it's just never made.
it's another thing in the real world you could do is skip the tinted moisturizer and use this guy instead. Yeah.
You guys are welcome to hang around, and hopefully we'll see you next time. And if you're
A very sweaty head. Just been to Studio Anatomy Pilates. When I don't do fluid form at home, I go out to the studio as well, so I kind of like do both in tandem, and couldn't live without either of them actually. So yeah, just been there, and it's like 30 degrees in London today, which is unheard of. So I'm just walking home, I'm gonna eat, and then my friend Lauren's coming over to do some work and sit in the garden, and I'm gonna, a glass of wine is what I'm gonna have, and it's gonna be glorious. And so yeah, well, I hope you're all right, and I'll take you along for whatever I get up to, but not a great deal to report, I don't think. Tops from FP Movement, so are my shorts. Always love working out in their gear. But yeah, catch you in a bit. Good morning everyone from me and my friend on my chair. What was I coming in here for? Goodness sake. Oh, my keys. I'm up and out. It's Saturday. I'm going to Hampstead Heath Ladies Pond with my friend Rose, and we're gonna have a swim and a catch up. I slept like absolute crap last night. I was just really disturbed. Like, you know when you feel like you've gone to sleep but you've been awake more than you've been asleep? I don't know what's going on, but I woke up feeling exhausted. I think maybe the heat, and like I was working really late on loads of like cool Marnie stuff, the ambassador program, which I was enjoying, but then I just didn't give myself enough time to like wind down. I'm trying to be an advocate for that for myself, but I didn't do a good job last night anyway. I need a water is what I need. So excuse me, I'm going to go to the ladies pond, go swimming, have a catch up, come back. I'm going to go for a big walk, and then I'm maybe seeing my friend Rocky later for dinner. So I've got a really nice Saturday. The sun's gone away. I mean, it was here for one day. We had one day of sun. I mean, it's 24 degrees but cloudy, but it's just not the same. It's just so frustrating that we're not getting a summer. Woe is us. Anyway, yeah, it's nice enough weather to go outside for a swim. I think like being in the cold natural water might help me wake up from something. Might help this, who knows. But yeah, like not a lot to report, just been working loads, which is great. But yeah, just like kind of just head down, getting sorted, so it's a bit boring for you lot. So yeah, the ambassador program's coming together. It's just a big job, but I'm enjoying working on it so much. Yeah, I think that's it for now. I'll take you to the pond and show you. I've never been there before. As you know, I love to swim and be outside and be in the water. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And Rose texted me this morning saying, the clouds look a bit ominous. Should we find something indoors to do? And I was like, mate, no, we're going swimming. She was like, okay. So that's what we'll do. But yeah, I'll catch you up in a bit. And I hope you're having a lovely morning. Hello guys from Saturday night. I don't know where I've shown you up to so far, because it wouldn't be a vlog from me, would it, if I knew where I was up to. I hope you're all good. I've had a really nice day. I went to the ladies' ponds this morning at Hampstead Heath with my friend Rose, which was so nice and so necessary, because I woke up really tired, like I was saying, I think earlier this morning, and it just helped. I just launched myself into the freezing pond, head under, everything was like, oh, and it just helped me so much. And we stayed in there for an hour or so. Got a bit cold after a while, and then we just went for some breakfast, which was so lovely. Came back, did some work, and just pottered, like put all my clothes away from my surf trip because it was all just dry and ready, the usual life admin stuff. And then I went out for a pint and a pizza with some friends, and But I got back really early, got back at like 6, so I'm just working. I'm just doing some work. I am trying to I'm just tackling a Monday to-do list. So what I like to do is like on a weekend, I know I should shut down, but I can't relax if I don't know that I've got my head on ready for Monday. If I don't know what I'm doing on Monday morning, like for the day as a plan and schedule, I can't enjoy the weekend. And I forgot to do it on Friday, because normally I do it on a Friday and then I'm like ready, chill for the weekend. And then the Monday is normally like, yeah, I'm ready to go. So I thought, well, I'll just do it now and then, because tomorrow I've got a really nice busy day just with Pilates and friends and a roast dinner. And then I can have my Sunday evening to myself. But I do quite like working on a weekend because no one else is. No one can get hold of me, and I've not got lots of things coming my way that need my attention, that draw my attention away from the actual task that I'm working on. So I actually do quite like it. Call me crazy. So I'm just working on my schedule for Monday and going through my emails, because there's like, you don't even want to know how many emails there are that are unread that need my attention. So not to, say, oh, look at all these emails, but literally, please someone read them for me. I can't. I have got the patience of a goldfish when it comes to emails. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just a very relaxed, quite boring but productive Saturday night. So I'm just gonna get this finished and then maybe watch a film. I feel a bit restless recently, so it's not that dark yet, so I actually might just finish this to-do list and go for a walk. A quick walk for 10 minutes just to like move my body again. Otherwise I just like from the sofa to the front room's okay size, but I go from like the sofa to working and sometimes need some separation. Anyway, this is really long. I just came on to say hi really, and that I was working and it's Saturday and I haven't really spoken to you today. But yeah, all is good this end. I just want to get my head on ready so that I can tackle Monday, because I've got so much going on with this Marnie's Surf Ambassador program that I want it to be perfect. So yeah, lots to sort out, but it's so good. I'll see you in a bit. Hello everybody from Sunday afternoon. I've been to Pilates at Studio Anatomy, which I love so much. It was like a real burn this morning, but I always love it there because it's just very welcoming and not intimidating, which is all we ever want from any kind of like space that's created for exercise, I think. So I loved that morning. Then I went for a catch-up brew with a friend of mine who owns like a really cool surf brand called Temp Surf Co, which I've showed you the shirts and things before. And I came back, I've had about an hour, had a protein shake. The one that I made the other day with the dates and things, it was really good again. And now I'm going to see Lizzie, and we're going to go and have a roast dinner. So I'm very, very excited to see her. We've not seen each other for a couple of weeks because we've both been away, and yeah, I'm starving. And I'm also a bit hungover. I had like 2 wines last night, and just sometimes it gets you, it got me. But I wanted to show you this amazing top from Freepeole. Like, it's really lightweight, a bit jersey, but like also like cottony. It like reminds me of something quite vintage. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. Love it so much. I've got Moscot New York sunnies on, and I've got a Agni bag, which I'm not sure if you can still get this one, but you can have like similar vibes. And then some Deji Studios shorts with like a ruffle on that are stripy that I love, and just some Adidas. What are these? Spezials, yeah. Handball Spezials in green and red. So feeling very much like myself, and yeah, gonna walk and see Lizzie Lou, and that's it really. I'll come home, make sure I've got everything ready to hit the ground running for work in the morning. Got the big Marnie Rays to-do list tomorrow, which I'm excited to get into. I wish I could almost just do it now, but I must enjoy my weekend, and so must you. So yeah, I will catch up with you in a bit, and I hope you're all good. Hello everybody, how are you all? I hope you're all doing so well and you are so happy. I can't remember the last time I spoke to you, so I don't know where I'm up to. I do think I was wearing this jumper. Yeah, I was, from Freepeole. That I will link. I did my daily schedule this morning, and I put it on Instagram a few times a week, like to start my daily schedule, like to start my day in the right way, so that I can hold myself accountable for all the things I've got to do on my to-do list.
And I've not managed to achieve anything except go to the gym today, which is fine, but the work is coming out of my ears, and now I'm like a full day behind. It's like 10 to 4 in the afternoon, and I am so tired. I don't have it in me, and I've got to sit and do quite an important deck, and I just don't think I've got the bandwidth to do it, and it's so frustrating because I just need to be rattling this stuff out, and I just don't know if I don't think I've got capacity to do it, and I think I'm, you know you're going to make mistakes, and I've been like screwing things up like that all day, like booking duplicate flights and stuff because I thought I hadn't booked one, but then I had, and now I've got like 4 flights to the same effing place. But it's just one of those things, isn't it? And I have not slept well the last couple of days, and yeah, sometimes you just have to like tools down. Not even admit defeat, because that's like quite a negative thing to say, but like just tools down, like, do you know what? I'm just going to recuperate for a bit, and maybe I'm just going to take this afternoon and this evening, maybe get up a bit earlier tomorrow, have an early night, do more of the work that I needed to do today, tomorrow, and see what I can outsource also. It's just that some of it needs to come from me in order for me to then outsource to get like the design side of it done or something, but they need the content from me to like then put into the design. Anyway, yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm just going to make a cup of tea and maybe just sit quietly for a little while. I don't know, best laid plans and all that, isn't it? Some days just aren't going to go the way that we want them to go, and it's totally fine. So yeah, anyway, I hope that you are all really well, and I hope that you have enjoyed, that might be a strong word, enjoyed this vlog this week, and that you're feeling good, and everything is happy in your world. But thank you for watching very much, and I'll be back next week. Who knows what kind of vlog you're going to get next week? Where will I be? I think I'll be here. So much coming up, guys. We're going to be all over the world together soon, which is exciting. Yeah, okay, I'm going. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.